brilliant presentation covering all main points in C. So I want to invite you for the interesting business in C. Actually, we have a very tough years. I mean, the last year for DA business. Anyway, I'm going to start with the real status for 2023, I mean last year. So we already sold almost 40K refrigerator and almost near to $38 million refrigerator. But in case of washing machine, we almost 27 cases and almost near to $9.2 million. Unfortunately, in case of growth rate, we have worse situation comparing to TV. It has, there are many reasons that I will present in the next slide. As you can see here, for market share, as you can see here, LG is almost 3 times higher than in refrigerator. So the main reason is for side by side. In side by side, they gain a lot of market share, almost 6 times higher than of us. Still, we are keeping the market share for true. In case of value-wise, the situation almost worse is almost 6 times in side-by-side the situation. We are getting almost in 1 up to 4 side-by-side which is selling in the market is belong to LG right now. But one of the root causes is from the market, which is the mainly is for premium and side-by-side. Still, we are focusing in the economical models, but LG is focusing in side-by-side and are gaining models. In the value models, also the same situation. They are gaining from the premium models, which is comes for the side-by-side. In case of washing machine, also the situation also same. We have a higher market share as well as the gaining from the premium model, which is 9 kg and above. In case of 8 kg, still we are first position. We have a first position, but we lost the premium models. The value wise also the situation is same for washing machine. Okay, as I said, in case of market, as you can see here, market is going to the premium models, but still we are focusing on the economical models, and LG is gaining market share from the premium models. So as you can see from the market, for washing machine, okay. So as you can see from washing machine, also the situation is same. LG is getting from premium models, and still we are focusing on the economic model, which is comes to 8 kg and 7 kg. Okay, there is some highlights and lowlights, as already Mustafa explained. As you can see here, there is still we are keeping the first position for twin models, with the twin model, which I can twin model, we are number 1, still we are keeping the first position. In 8 kg washing machine, we keep the number 1 for the small home appliance like Jet 16, so we had a good sales. But in lowlights, as I already explained, we are separating from the premium models like 9 kg washing machine, side-by-side as already explained, and for the deep small appliances like dishwasher and microwave oven, still we are for kind of LG. Yes, the first, what I want to explain, the main root causes for the deal is what you can see here over here. In case of side-by-side, the total SKU diversity, you can see that we are fighting in 7 minutes. For the LG, it comes to 18 SKUs, which the situation it comes to this, as you can see. But the main and fundamental reason is supply and distribution. As you can see here, our actually distributor from east, from south and west, comparing to LG, actually it shows that we are surrounded with a high and fearless distributor of LG. So the situation is showing that they are, because they are dedicated working for city business, in opposite of us, which our distributor have another investor and they don't take a release. The situation is showing that they are actually, our distributor is very conservative. So what is our plan? What we hope for that? It shows that we have a plan for the 2024, as you can see here. If we have a plan for side by side, almost double quantity-wise. As well as for washing machine, we have a plan for 3 times. And if we can catch these numbers, we can get easily our market share. We can catch 2 times in side by side and 3 times in washing machine. Yes, as you can see, we have a plan for every categories in 8 kg, 9 kg, as well as side by side and twin. You can see here that we can gain market share if we catch to those numbers.
For washing machine.
So we have also a washing machine target in case of quantity, especially for 9 kg, which is there is a good potential for Samsung if we can convince the suppliers from South and West. So as you can see here, we easily can make it double in market share quantity and 3 times in value. So as I Mustafa explained, we mostly focus on SKU optimization, which we have planned and how to want to catch this. So the rest of Muhammad will cover about the visibility and network. So if we go to the SKU optimization, so we can see that we have a dual track strategy. First for premium penetration, which comes to FDR and side by side, 9 kg, as well as FDR. In case of volume there, we want to push our current budget, which we already keep number 1. Same as twin, TLF, as well as 8 kg diversity. So how we are going to do this? In case of premium leadership, we have selected convinced the regional team sales 4 models of side by side and 3 set of washing machine. So we make the target from all of them. So we are going to tracking selling, sell-through, sell-out, as well as WS in the Iran region. So with the help of retail team, we are going to SKU optimization, and we have some suggestion for the East, West, and South subsidiaries. But in case of volume drive, as you can see, we are going to add one more TLF in color diversity. So we have some basket, some offers for the distribution team. So we are going to touch actually the unseen product right now. As for your information, there is a big sales portion of MENA in TLF, so it's not seen in Iran DA business yet. So we have a target for that, even for market share, and we are going to increase 8 kg diversity to keep the market share. Thank you.
Thank you.
Any questions?
Yesterday's Vice President circular doesn't have any impact on DA business, any practical impact?
Actually, I'm not sure. Maybe most of us might listen.
You know, there are some rumors about it. Some people interpreted it as a, validation of importation, but many people say no, this is just a new regulation. But I guess the MOI is checking people's reaction and also companies' reaction to, this is their practice. When they want to do something, first they start to spreading some rumors, but no any new allowance has been released.
And even Lucas doesn't have any feedback yet, so we should wait.
Even the weekly meeting that we had, one of the main problems for the DA side is the regional distributors promotion for LG and Samsung. LG has lots of promotion for products that they are going to Iran, but in case of Samsung, we do not have that much. So how we can just push distributors, Samsung distributors to just conduct such promotions for Samsung products in order to.
Honestly, it's a good question. Right now the supply of CI flow is like a river to Europe from supplements. Honestly, we are convincing the top sales team. First, we're convincing them that how is sales in Europe. So after 1 year, their approach is almost changed, and you're going to understand how LG is working in Europe. The type of promotion and the type of sales and channel, slowly we are convincing them that this is the way we can work on. So,
And to add what Rouzbeh said, based on MD's direction, we are just monitoring the market, and our most important and vital role is to watch carefully what is happening and take feedback and generate insight for other regional offices. Because this is not our business, this is their business. But on the other side, we also take benefit by making the Samsung products available in the market, because if we lose market share in the future, we will have serious difficulties for regaining our positions, and sometimes it may be impossible. But we try our best to give them some advice about promotions they should do, what LG is doing, how aggressive they are. It depends on them. But we keep continuously communicating with your help, gathering LG's activity and giving them. It's up to them to opt new approach or not.
Question. Based on market research data that we have collected recently, we are only competing in 40% of the market in DA because we do not offer any guarantee service. And whatever we do, we are just occupied with that 40%. Is there any plan to address the remaining 60% through acts such as an official after-sales service support through third parties or something like that? Because as long as we don't address it, we have missed 60% of the market.
Actually, we have seen the presentation. Honestly, we have not found a solution yet. Because alternative products, yes, 60% is that segment. So, up to now, we cannot find a solution.
Sorry, I have a kind of fundamental question regarding the size of the CV business in terms of quantity or amount. If you have any educated guess, and please compare it 2017, the normal situation, 2023 versus 2017. What do you think about that?
Look, at the moment, the overall CE products, TV, refrigerator, washing machine, and dishwasher, around 2.5 million set, and which is around something less than $2 billion in terms of value. This is the whole current size of the market, which is around 30 to 50%, depending on products, lower than 2017. So we guess as soon as any business resumption happens or any normalization happens, the size of the market can easily double within 2 to 3 years, depending on economic situation.
And if he wants to invite you to the bakery and he almost half this.
So one marketing related question. So as Mustafa also mentioned, the only activity that we have now is digital. Any marketing activities is getting done by the retailer themselves. I'm asking that it's illegal and they cannot even show the product in their shops. So how people get awareness about it? Do they do any activities?
What we can think about it is, honestly, this is a very unique question, not for us from all the regions. You are thinking about the marketing activities, but as we already done. So this is what we have done for the first time. Actually, even surprise for I think for all the region. So this is the only point now we are working on that. The remaining, marketing materials may be dangerous for the locals and we are very sensitive to this. Because Samsung easily can catch the market share in the very short term. So we are very sensitive.
What's the main root cause for having limited supply of models? I mean, side by side, if I'm not mistaken, only one model exists.
Only
in the
two
market.
models, yes.
What is the main reason, and what are you going to do about it? I mean, what's your strategy for improving this problem by supplying different models?
Mr. Nomi, the point is when you compare it with LG, this number comes to 1 or 2. So when it comes to Bosch, we are in the same level. The point is, LG situation is totally different with Samsung. They are fighting with us with almost 10 to 13 side by side. And the reason is they have dedicated sales for Iran business. So even somehow from the other countries, it comes to Iran. But we have some solution for that. In Q3, if I'm right, me and Mustafa visited RHQ and headquarters. So we suggest them which models is working in Iran with Samsung. So they are looking for other subsidiaries, product and SKUs which they can sell in Iran. So now in terms of side by side, especially side by side, we selected 4 or 5 models which we hope in 2024 we can work on.
So the thing is, they are not selling the regional distributors. They are not selling the other models to Iranian traders.
Exactly. From China also, from even Europe, they can bring it easily to Jebel Ali and sell it to you.
To add what Ruzbe explained, in the region, for example, in Dubai, they don't use side-by-side. They don't use twin. The main demand in Dubai and some other regions is TMF, which is simple and one-door refrigerators. How LG is selling this huge quantity of side-by-side in Iran? This is only redirection of sales. They send these products to Dubai only for Iran. They don't mean to sell it in Dubai. But for Samsung, totally different. The extra and unneeded products in Dubai and sell will come to Iran. We don't have any special dedicated supply. This is the difference in point of view. I said that LG is really fearless and they are surviving the Iran business. But since Samsung has other larger businesses, they are not interested in expanding.
Added to Mustafa, please consider side by side with water dispenser is only focusing Iran market. The other region we don't use it. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.